In this video, we will cover the installation of a Gen 3 wheel bearing. We will be working on a Ford Taurus. However, replacement of Gen 3 wheel bearings will be similar for most vehicles. Here are a couple things to keep in mind before you begin this installation. Do not disassemble the new wheel bearing to prevent disturbing the sealing condition and allowing contamination to enter the wheel bearing. Do not drop the wheel bearing. This can cause internal or external damage to the wheel bearing, which can reduce the life of the wheel bearing. When working on a lift, ensure that you are following proper protocol. To properly complete this installation, the following tools are required: hammer, rubber hammer, screwdriver, Torx bit socket set, socket and wrench set with extensions, torque wrench, breaker bar, Scotch-Brite pad or wire brush, air hammer. To avoid any damage to the vehicle, place the jacks underneath the vehicle at the proper lift points. Loosen the lug nuts prior to lifting the vehicle off the ground. Raise the vehicle. Remove the lug nuts and wheel. Remove the brake caliper. Remove the bolt securing the rotor to the hub flange. Remove the brake rotor. Remove the bolts that secure the wheel bearing to the knuckle. Remove the Gen 3 wheel bearing from the knuckle. Clean the knuckle and inspect it for damage to ensure the wheel bearing can be seated properly. Install the new Gen 3 wheel bearing to the knuckle. If the bearing does not seat to the knuckle easily, use the bolts to carefully pull the wheel bearing into the knuckle and then torque the bolts to OE specification. Reinstall the rotor. Reinstall the brake caliper and torque the attachment bolts to OE specification. Reinstall the wheel and hand tighten the lug nuts prior to lowering the vehicle. At this time, it is now safe to lower the vehicle. Refer to the vehicle owner's guide for lug nut tightening order and OE torque specifications. Torque lug nuts to OE specifications. Remove jacks from underneath the vehicle. This completes the proper installation of a Gen 3 wheel bearing. For other installation tips, training videos, and frequently asked questions, visit the Hub from BCA.